Hello, Vanessa. Hello, Gloria.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm very well. How about you?
Great.
Good to know that. Oscar, how are you, sir?
I'm fine, Roberto. And you?
I'm okay. Erica, are you still fine?
Yes, I still fine, teacher. Thank you.
That's good. Vanessa, are we going to listen to your voice today or you're still very quiet? I can hear you very far away. Where do you live? Vanessa, where are you from? Ah, it's because you are very far away, okay? Yeah, that's why your voice is very, very, very quiet, okay? No. Or you need a new microphone, okay? Either one.
I think it's my computer.
So you have probably to increase the volume of your microphone. It must be low.
I think it's my computer.
It's your computer.
I think it's new. It's other.
I see. Okay. Well, I'm listening to you, but I have to try hard. Hello, Dirce. Are you there? Are you okay? Camila?
Yes, I'm okay. And you?
I'm all right. Thanks for asking. Okay. Camila, are you okay?
Hi, Roberto. I'm okay. Thank you.
That's very good to know. Okay. So there are a lot of people here. I think we can start our class, so maybe we have time to finish. Okay? So without further ado, hello, Luana. Hello, Carol. Hello, everyone. Let's start our class. And remember, it's cold here.
Yeah.
So if I freeze again, let me know, okay? But don't say any bad things because I'm listening to you, okay? That's the most important. If you start saying, fuck, the teacher is freezing again, blah, 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 I'm going to end up the class, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so control yourselves. If I freeze, I'll be back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let me share my screen with you so we can continue what we were talking about yesterday.
Okay, I just printed the exercise. I don't know if it's the same.
Yes, it's the same, yes. And it's very good that you printed. So did you also do the exercises or just printed?
No, I just finished this. Sorry.
No problem.
Every day is different here at home.
Well, that's good, okay? Because every day here is the same, okay?
For you.
Yes, yeah, every day is the same. It was only different.
I have a baby for this reason.
Okay. So, yes, my babies are grown-ups, okay?
Yeah.
My babies too.
Yes, so I don't have this problem anymore, okay? But the only day that was different was Labor Day, that we were not supposed to work, and I worked like never before, okay? My wife really punished me, okay? I had to do a lot of work around the house, okay? But anyway, let's continue our review. Exercise number 5. I think we stopped at number 5. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. So, Oscar, what do you think number 5.1 is? I'm not feeling well.
But I'm not going to see a doctor.
It would be okay, but there is a better one. There is a better connection. No. No.
Yet.
By elimination, you're almost getting the right answer.
In fact.
So?
No.
Yet.
No.
So?
It's yet. Why? Oh, it's important to understand the sentence. Scar, when you
Yeah.
said, I'm not feeling well, but I'm not going to see a doctor, the sound is okay. But as I told you, I'm not feeling well, so I am going to see a doctor. So correct if the second sentence was affirmative.
Okay.
So is used to indicate a consequence. I'm not feeling well, so I'm going to see a doctor. But always indicates a contrasting thing.
Yeah.
And here it's kind of strange. I'm not feeling well, but I'm not going to see a doctor. There is no contrast. In fact, the idea is I'm not feeling well, yet I'm not going to see a doctor because the hospitals are very affected. Okay, so I better stay home. Understand the idea?
Okay.
Okay.
Gloria, Teddy really wanted us to be at his party.
So
So
we
we
went.
Yes, it's a logical consequence. So, you see, this is good.
Yes.
So we went. Erica, number 3. My mom lives alone.
But my father lives with his new wife.
It is possible.
And
And
And is also possible. Which one sounds better?
But
That's what you have to decide.
But
But sounds better. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's a
Good.
contrast. Okay, but let's see the others, okay?
maybe
Another one.
and too.
I'm preparing my lessons. My wife is baking some bread.
And oh, excuse me.
And the last one.
but
Again?
But
Again.
So
And.
there was
I put and.
but
I
Oscar.
put but.
Why is not possible to use and?
I don't know.
Because of the contrast. Oh, Ted is really tall,
yeah, but his sister is
But-
quite short.
but his sister is quite short.
Okay, I understand now.
Understand? Got the idea?
Yeah. It's a comparative situation.
Yeah, it's a contrasting idea.
Contrast.
Understand?
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Good.
Roberto,
Yes.
in the sentence 1, I think I use yet in the end of the sentence.
No,
No?
yet, when it's used at the end of the sentence, is usually a question or a negative sentence. Here,
Okay.
yet is used as a connector. But in spite of this, the idea is the same. But in spite of these, I'm not going to see a doctor. Okay?
Okay.
If you can go back to our supporting material and find this lesson, you will have the exact use of yet as a connector.
Okay.
Or,
Okay.
of course, at the
Okay.
end of a negative sentence, it has another meaning. I haven't finished yet. I haven't seen this movie yet. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, here, this is a little more difficult. You have to complete with an appropriate time or cause, depending on the sentence, from the list. There is a long list with all the connectors we have already studied. So he got back from the supermarket. He remembered that she needed to buy milk. What do you think this first one is, Luan? Do you have any idea?
Who?
Who?
I
Luana.
put when.
When? I don't know.
I put after.
I put after but I believe that when is possible too, no?
Yes, exactly.
Since,
Both,
you know?
both would be okay. I think it's better after. When is all right. When he got back, he remembered. It's okay. So I'll put in parentheses. Okay.
Yeah.
What about the other one, Camila? Number 2. Mary decided to see her doctor. She was having difficulty breathing.
Because.
Okay.
Me too.
Me too.
I put as soon as.
As soon as, it's not possible.
No.
No, because
the
as soon
time-
as is time. And here, she decided to see her doctor
Cause.
because she was
Cause.
having difficulty. Is a cause. So I could use because. I could also use since as a connector. Okay?
Okay.
Good. What about the next one? Difficulty.
While.
You can come around.
I put is not much as.
Me too.
I put
As
while.
much as.
Me too. While.
While.
I don't like while. I don't like in as much as.
Since.
No.
No?
There is a very appropriate one here.
The no. 2 at the number 2 or number 3?
Number 3. 3.
Okay. You can come around.
Now you are in the neighborhood.
While is used to connect two actions that are happening at the same time. But the case here is not the same time. You can come around, you are in the neighborhood.
No, that.
Once? No?
No. This one is giving trouble, huh?
I give up.
Okay, so I help you.
Wherever.
Whenever. What is the idea of whenever?
Whenever.
At any time. Understand the concept? You can come around whenever you are in the neighborhood. That means at any occasion, at any time you are in the neighborhood, come and visit me.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm,
Got the idea?
Okay.
yeah. Whenever.
What about number 4? You can use our car. You
While.
Since.
As long as.
Yeah, you see?
As. As
too.
long as.
I put while.
I put by the time. By the time.
I put whenever.
I put anything.
So that is the same of nothing, okay? Anyway, there are a few possibilities here. I heard some good ones, I heard some not good ones, but you can use our car. We can say after, no, as soon as, as long as, maybe, okay? As long as it's possible, before, no, by the time, no. Why not, Oscar? By
Okay.
the time something happens, okay? It's usually before that time. By the time I got there, the play had already finished, okay?
Hey, it's possible.
What?
When?
When? It's possible. When?
Whenever.
Whenever. It's possible. While, no. What?
Why, teacher?
While.
Yeah.
Because while connects two actions happening at the same time. And that's not the idea. It's only when you need. Understand?
Okay.
What about number 6? There are many possibilities, but there is a very good one.
Number 5.
5.
5, I'm sorry. Yes.
Roberto, it's possible in the sentence 6.4 use once?
Once you need. Once means one time, okay? It sounds a little strange. I think when, whenever, okay, they are better as long as, okay, that means we don't care. You can use it, okay? What about number 5? Please call me.
As soon
As
as.
soon as.
As soon
As soon
as.
as. As soon as.
As
As.
soon as,
As.
okay?
Yes.
But if I use when, is it possible?
Yes.
Yes, it's possible.
But, yeah, but my wife says as soon as, okay, always. She never
It's
says
emphatic.
when, okay? When can be after 1 hour. No, she wants me to phone her walking out of the plane, understand? That is
Yes.
as soon as, okay?
She loves you.
I don't know. If she loves me, yeah, you see, that's a
You
very,
just want to love you.
no, that's a very interesting point. I don't know if it's really love or she wants to know if I landed or not. Because if I don't land, something happened, she'll call the insurance. Understand? And the insurance is high, understand? So she called the insurance. Oh, my husband hasn't landed. Okay. What about number 6?
Numbers.
When?
I put when.
By the time.
I put when.
When.
When is okay. When is acceptable. But I think it was Dirce who gave me the best answer.
By the time.
Yes. You see, Oscar, this is a perfect use
By
by,
the time.
yes,
It's the best.
that's the best possible. Oh, by the time I got there, the play had already started.
Okay.
Understand? But when is acceptable?
Okay.
I promise to love you. I live.
While?
While.
As
Now
long as.
no,
As
now
long
it's while, no?
As.
As long as.
As long as.
I put whenever.
No.
Kidding.
No, you have to love all the time. The best one, as long as.
As long as.
Yes.
That's the best.
As long as.
Can be while,
Okay.
Roberto.
While can be acceptable, okay? Because if I die, I'm not going to love you anymore, okay?
Okay.
As long as. Okay.
As long as I live. Usually when you get married, that's one of the vows you make in front of the priest at the church, okay? I promise to love you, to respect you, to take care of you. Usually we say as long as I live. But nowadays, the marriage is not living very long, okay?
Okay.
What about number 8? Sue decided not to buy the house. It was a,
Because.
okay, because, is there any other possibility?
Can be as much as.
No, doesn't sound good.
No.
But it could be only as, but not in as much as, okay? Could it be also as.
Yes.
As. It was a bit over her budget.
Okay.
Okay?
Can I use since?
Since, no.
No.
No. That's why as has almost the same idea, okay? It sounds better here. What about number 9?
As.
As.
As is possible. Any other?
Since.
As. Since. Any other or no?
I don't know.
Oh.
In as much as?
No.
No.
I have difficult to understand when I use, Roberto, is not much as.
This is when usually, yeah, there has to be something related to the much, in as much as, in spite of being all together, okay? I can't even think of examples to illustrate, but for example, I can survive in as much as I have some resources, okay? That means practically the idea is while my resources last, okay? In as much as I have some resources, okay? But the idea, they are all used to connect sentence with a cause, okay? All right?
Yes.
Okay.
What about the last one? Don't forget to close all windows
Before you leave.
Yeah.
Before.
Or when? Maybe when?
When is acceptable, not the best. The best is before you leave, okay? When you leave, it's okay, it's acceptable, it's understandable, okay? Any question about this? If you have, I suggest you go back to this class, okay? And review everything. And then you can even ask me, we can discuss again, okay?
Okay.
Number 7, complete with an appropriate preposition. Here, there are many possibilities. Sometimes there is only one possibility.
It's it's exercise very hard.
Yes.
Very hard.
Yeah.
Number 1, who were you talking on the phone?
True.
That's the best one. Okay. A typical Brazilian would probably say with. But that's not correct, because talk with is to discuss something. Okay, like you make me a proposal and I don't want to decide it by myself. Then I say, well, I'll talk with my wife about it. That means I will present the proposal and discuss the details with my wife. Understand? When you're just having a conversation, you're talking to. It's the same case of marriage. I'm not married with fulana. I'm married to fulana. Okay?
The best is to.
Yes, the best is to. Who were you talking to on the phone? Okay?
Okay.
What about the second one? Here there are several possibilities.
Yeah.
I put in front of.
Besides,
I put next,
Next
Across.
to,
Besides,
near.
besides,
Okay, let me just talk to Oscar for 1 minute. Oscar.
In front of.
Yes. But remember something very important. This would be a very hypothetical situation.
beside,
Because when I use in front of, there is nothing in between the bank and the bookstore. Understand? They are like in front of each other. Understand? If there is
I think it's a street.
yes. So if there is a street, I cannot use in front of. That's the problem.
Wow.
Across.
Yes, across would be the best. Next
Okay.
to is okay.
The first time I put across, I changed before, after.
Okay.
Yes.
Across.
I remember that every time I had a private individual female student, okay, my wife would always say, well, you can give her a class. She's pretty, sexy, hot, as long as you sit across from her, never in front of her, understand?
Okay.
In front of her would be dangerous, okay? Across from, no, there would be something in between us, okay?
Okay.
It can be even used to refer to a desk. Like when you go to the doctor and the doctor says, have a seat. Usually you sit across from the doctor. You don't sit in front of the doctor. because there is a desk in between.
In
Okay?
fact. Now
All
I
right?
know use across.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
Inside
across
is possible inside.
the bookstore is inside the bank. Well, it would also be a hypothetical situation to have a bookstore inside the bank, but not incorrect. Okay?
Okay.
Maybe if it was, for example, the drugstore, it would be okay because drugstores in the United States and Canada, you can buy everything: liquor, films for camera, bookstore, whatever. Understand?
Okay.
So a drugstore is like almost a hypermarket,
Lojas americanas.
something like that.
Yes,
They
yes.
sell not only drugs; they sell everything. Understand?
Roberto, and near. It's possible near.
Oh yes, yes, near, yes.
Near to.
No,
Two.
never to. Never to after
Only
near.
near.
Only near. Near already gives the idea of near to. So don't use it or you're going to be redundant.
So
Okay.
near,
So
near
use
the bank.
close to.
Close to, yes. Next to, yes. Near, no. Near the bank.
Okay.
Near the bank.
Who do
Okay.
you work?
With
With
One
With.
possibility. Or another
For.
possibility.
For.
X. I prefer this one. Who do you work with will give you the name of a person. I work with John. I work with Mary. Who do you work for? I work for IBM. I work for Descubra o Mundo. Okay?
okay.
I'm not doing anything, just fooling.
Around?
I
Perfect.
put around.
Yes, that's the best one. It's an idiomatic expression.
It's an expression, yeah.
Yes, just fooling around. That means doing nothing, just fooling around. Okay?
But
Okay.
but fool is someone fooling could be what could be fooling?
Yes, that is, you are translating literally.
Because
Okay.
fool
Who
is
is an
this
idiot?
yes,
It's an
in
idiot.
fact.
Yes, yes. But fooling around means doing nothing. You know, just doing nothing, wasting my time, doing nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, like, are you working nowadays? Me? No way, I'm just fooling around. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Fazendo nada. Okay.
Yes. A guy would probably say, just scratching my balls. Okay, but that's not
Wow.
good. Okay.
So
What about the
wait.
number 5? There is only one good expression here.
On.
Christmas
Oh.
is a special day, okay?
Yeah, but here I'm talking about Christmas, not Christmas
Special day.
But
On.
I'm not.
On.
At.
Oh, you see, at
I
Christmas.
put at.
Yes.
Specific time.
Yes, you're talking about a specific time of the year.
Okay.
But if it
Okay.
was, for example, Christmas, okay, day, the preposition would be on Christmas Day. But I don't have. I have at Christmas. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw him climbing, boom, the bus and leaving.
On.
On.
Into.
On the bus.
Oh, I climbing on, but since I saw him doing the movement, what would be the best?
In.
Onto.
Into.
Onto.
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 Because of the movement. You know, I saw him
Into.
climbing onto the bus, into the bus, okay?
Onto.
Yes, onto, because of the movement, you know?
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
You know, Oscar, when you watch a movie and there's going to be a bank robbery,
Yeah.
usually someone jumps onto the counter and starts shooting. Ta, 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 ta. It's an assault. Everybody gets down. They climb onto, they jump onto because of the movement.
Okay.
Into is acceptable, but the best one is onto, okay? because you are referring to a bus. If it's a car, you can see I saw him getting
Into.
to a car and leaving, okay? But
Mhm.
it's acceptable. I hate you. Please
Get away.
get away. Yes. Get away from me. Okay? That's the best one. I can't think of another expression to complete here.
Okay.
I don't want to go São Paulo alone.
Two.
To São Paulo.
No other possibility, okay?
Yeah.
He was married, a very
To.
rich, two again, a
Two.
very rich
Two
woman.
again.
She works a teacher.
As a teacher,
as
but earns
teacher,
as a beggar.
Earn SS.
But
As
earns
Like,
As
like.
S é twice.
No, why not?
Like.
Why the second, in the
Oh.
second? No, why is not as?
I don't know the
Like
difference
a bit.
between as and like, really.
Okay.
I
maybe
never
can
know.
Okay, maybe I can explain you. I'm an engineer, okay? I studied civil engineering. My question is, do I work as an engineer? No, I work as a teacher.
Okay.
So when I use as plus a profession, okay, it means really a teacher, okay? Like a teacher,
okay.
similar to, but not as one. Maybe I can help you. Do you remember, please, if you say no, I think I'll kill myself, okay? But do you remember that famous singer, Madonna?
Yes.
Okay, because the other day, a young girl told me, no, never heard of her. I felt so old. Do you remember that famous song, Just Like a Virgin?
like a virgin.
Remember?
Like a virgin.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's understand. She said, you make me feel like a virgin, touch it for the very first time. So let's understand this. Maybe you never stop to think about Madonna, okay, whose reputation is not that good. But anyway, you make me feel like a virgin, touch it for the very first time. So my question is, was she a virgin when she wrote the song?
No.
No.
Obviously
Absolutely.
not. Absolutely not. But she felt like a virgin when she was touched for the very first time. Understand? But she was not a virgin.
Okay.
If she had sang, you make me feel as a virgin, that means she would be a virgin. But it's not the case. That's why it's like a virgin. Okay?
Okay.
Understand the idea? Understand the difference?
Really understand.
Yes?
Now
Yes,
it's clear.
I believe I will never wrong this another time.
Now I got
Oh.
it.
I'm so glad I was able to clear, because this is a common mistake. To
Yeah.
confuse like and as. As
Wow. Great,
is
great.
the real sense. Like is similar to. Understand? For example, I can say, oh, she, let's not say she because it's not nice. Let's say he eats like
A lion.
a pig.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. Can you see what I'm trying to say? His manners of eating are disgusting. Like,
My
he
God.
eats like a pig. Okay, like she sleeps like a log. A log
What?
is a piece of wood.
Ah,
This is a very common expression. Remember the Beatles working, what's the song?
Here
It's
in
been a
Brazil,
hard-
we use rock.
Rock, yes, yes.
Yes. But do you remember? It's been a hard day's night.
Beatles, yes.
Yes. I've been sleeping like a log. Okay? Or I've been working like a dog. Okay? I don't remember. I'm just thinking of. But it was something sleeping like a log or working like a dog. But I'm not a dog.
Here, for us Brazilians, is sentido figurado.
Yes, the figurative sense. It's the same in English.
Figurative sense, okay.
Yes, the same. Okay?
Or comparative.
Figurative sense.
Yes. Yeah, it's more figurative. Understand? It's not a
Figurative.
yes. Okay?
Okay.
Clear.
Great.
We go to the next part.
Really clear. Thank you.
Yes. I'm not a virgin anymore. Okay, good. Let's go to the next part. Now, conditionals. In order to answer correctly, you need to analyze the sentence that is complete. If you analyze, you will never make a mistake because this is like a mathematical formula. Okay? If you have the first verb, the if verb in the present, for example, the first case, if I have, it's mandatory in the second case to use will. Okay? It's possible to use can, or it's possible to use may. Okay? So how would you complete here? I'm sorry, there is no to here. Okay. How would you complete this? Oscar?
Visit.
If I have any free time this weekend, I will visit you.
Perfect. I can visit you. I may visit you. You can say, oh, teacher, is there a difference? The difference is only a matter of probability, chances. Like Oscar chose, I will visit you. That is dependent on having free time or not. I can visit you. The chances are lower, like 75%. I may visit you is like 50%, okay? But they are all correct. I would have bought the house if it within my budget. No, Erica.
Had been?
Very good.
Has been.
No, Oscar. Had been.
Had.
Why? Oh, pay attention to the first part. I would have bought. It's the third conditional. It's a hypothetical situation in the past. If the house had been within my budget. Okay? So we just have would plus have plus a verb in the past participle. The other sentence, if sentence, you have to use had plus the past participle. Okay? Now, what about the number 3? If I rich, I would certainly buy that car.
Were.
Were.
Yes, this is a very important grammar exception. If I were rich, you can say, oh, teacher, I listen to many people saying, if I was rich, okay, it's acceptable, not correct. The correct is if I were, because this is not a real fact. It's not a true fact. It's a hypothetical fact. Then we have to use were for all the persons. If he were, if she were, okay? This is one of those exceptions that they love in proficiency tests, okay? We could go to the club if it a nice day.
Sorry, teacher. Number 8.2.
Had been.
Had been.
Thank you. Had been.
Okay?
Thank
because
you.
of the first part. Okay?
Okay.
I would have bought. What about number 4?
What?
Were.
Again, it's were.
Were.
I told you, were is used for all the subjects. If it were, if he were, if she were.
If I were a boy.
What about number 5? If they'd not stayed home, if they'd not stayed home.
They would have
Had gotten.
Got.
They would
Have gotten.
Have
Gotten.
got or gotten. Get has two different forms for the past participle, okay? Both are correct. All right, understand what I
Okay.
said?
Yes.
You can check, yeah, is get, got, or get, got, gotten. It's the same. If
Okay.
you decide to go to the party, I in my car.
I
Will
will.
take.
Will.
I
I
will.
will.
I
Will take.
Will
Will
take.
take.
I will,
Take.
I can, I may. It's all the same, okay? All
Will
of them
take.
are correct. Yes, I'll take you, okay? In my car.
Okay.
If they hadn't drunk so much last night, not to crash their car. This is the most complicated case.
Wouldn't
They
have,
hadn't.
Hadn't, or had not.
I,
wouldn't
Have.
have crashed.
I
Yes.
put wouldn't have crashed.
Very good, Oscar. Very good, Carol. They wouldn't
Have crashed.
have crashed. Okay? Crash is not okay. Okay? But they drank. So what happened? They crashed their car. Number 8, Mary would lend you the money if you really
Needed.
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 need it. Okay? I'll stay home tonight if the temperature
Gets.
Gets.
if the
Got.
temperature
Got.
no
Gets.
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 They could have saved his life if the hospital more resources at that time.
Had.
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 Excellent. You can say, oh, teacher, this sounds terrible. Yeah, it sounds terrible because in Portuguese, verbs are conjugated. In English, they are not. So if you ever need to translate this, it's just like se o hospital tivesse tido. Okay? But in English, it's had. All right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. I don't know if we have time to finish this, but this is another difficult one because you have a lot of options. You are supposed to complete with a common adverb connector. I have if, I have in case, provided, providing, unless, whether, that's the same of if, but when I have another condition, although, even though, while, whereas, as, in that, where, whatever. So sometimes there is only one possibility. I cannot think unless you convince me there is another possibility for number 1.
Okay.
You should not go to the hospital. You are really sick.
If.
Unless.
É o positivo, if.
Yes, but somebody there said unless. This is the best one. You should not go to the hospital. You see, not go unless you are really sick. That is the recommendation given all over the world. If you are with light symptoms of the COVID-19, stay at home. Don't go to the hospital because you'll be infecting more people. Just go to the hospital if you are really sick. Okay, Oscar? Go to the hospital if you are really sick. But you should not go unless you are really sick. Okay?
Okay.
Now, what about number 2?
Although.
While.
While, no. Although is possible. Although or even though.
Even go.
even though I work hard, I never have any money. Okay? What about number 3? You have all the necessary requisites. The job is yours.
If.
If.
If it's possible. There is a
Weather.
better one.
Weather.
In case.
Whether, no.
Ah,
Whether.
no, because I don't have 2 options. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. In case it's possible. The best ones.
Providing.
Provided. Providing. Okay? In case. Okay? If. But I prefer provided. Okay? Or providing. That are exactly the same. Just leave your car. You find a spot. Oh, and the idea is, no, the idea is just leave your car if you find a spot. Okay, acceptable, but it's a place. A spot is a place. So there is a very appropriate one to be used here.
Wherever.
Where?
Whatever. Yes. Whatever. That means at any place you find. Wherever you find a spot. Ah, teacher, and if I use only where? It's okay. What if I use if? It's okay, but that was not by intention to say. If you find a spot, if you don't find, you have to go to another place, okay? What about number 5?
If.
If you need me, I will be home.
Yes. If, in case, okay?
It's a conditional.
Yes. I'll be home.
Yeah.
She works really hard. Her partner does nothing.
While.
Okay, Carol. Oh, here I have 2 things at the same time.
Yeah.
So, while her partner does nothing. What about number 7? The issue was not discussed. It was far from out of her mind.
In case.
In case the issue was not discussed, it was far from out of her mind.
In that.
In that.
Provide. No.
Is it the here? Is it a condition, contrast, manner? That's what you need to analyze. What I'm trying to say.
Provide.
So you think the idea here is a condition, provided the issue.
As.
Manner, I don't think of it as a manner sentence. I think it's not a manner.
Manner is maneira?
Condition.
Yes, yes.
Condition.
Hey, come on, guys. Come on, girls.
For me, it's a condition providing, provided.
Yes, they are similar. Okay. Oh, the issue was not discussed. It was far from out of her mind. That means it was not even in her mind. Okay. No ideas?
No idea.
No idea.
Unless.
No idea.
Unless the issue was not discussed, it was far from out of her mind.
No.
Doesn't sound good to me. Okay.
Not so good.
We finished the time. We ran out of time, and I didn't freeze today. Yes, that's very good. So I'll give you some time to think about it. Maybe it's time to review the connectors, okay?
Okay.
And we can give you the answer. And meanwhile, please try to finish the others. Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
a lot more.
Tomorrow we
Have a
correct
lot.
that, teacher.
A lot more, okay?
A lot.
Okay.
I'll see you
Very
guys
difficult.
tomorrow. Yes,
will
but
sleep
very
on it.
important. Pardon?
I will sleep on it.
Very good, Luana. Okay. Yes, make sure you put it under the pillow. All right.
In fact,
Bye-bye, teacher.
Bye.
Thank
See you
you.
guys
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
bye.
See you
See you
tomorrow,
tomorrow.
everyone. Bye bye.